All right, so here is the Yeti Tundra 65. Crocs gang, what up? So it comes with all this swag and like basically some shitty paperwork on how you can pre-cool your cooler, and so just putting cold stuff in there in the first place, but whatever. And then also how to register it, which is actually a good idea. Which scan that QR code and you're registered. And then if you want to be really cool, you put these on the back of your truck and everyone know you own a Yeti, and you'll be the first person to get robbed. So that's awesome. All right. Now, why did I get this? Well, one, it's lockable. I don't want people taking my stuff. And if you hear me stutter a little bit, it's because I'm trying not to swear because I'm a pirate. So let's look at the inside of this thing first, just because there's not a lot happening there. You know, you see some more Yeti branding here, which is kind of obnoxious to me. Now, this is rated for bears, and you can just see that right there. You can also see my filming light. And it does have a solid seal on this. Like, it's really good. But there is one point right here which I'm not necessarily a fan of, and I don't know if you guys can see that too well, but essentially it is just a piece of foam over this seal. So we'll see how long that lasts. If that piece wears out, it wears out, and I fix the seal. Like, I'm not that worried about it. Now, the inside of it is spacious. I would say this could fit a, you know, if you shoot a 160-pound deer and clean it out and debone it, it would easily fit in here, and it would probably fit in here even if you didn't debone the hindquarters, right? So something to think about. If you are an avid hunter, this would definitely be good for you too, and it does have a drain plug, so wet aging your meat will be easy. Now, I don't know what the hell these lines are for. I'm going to assume some type of accessory like a cooling pad or some type of organizer, but I just really don't know. Like, I mean, yeah, whatever. But there's the inside of it, and obviously don't put your damn kids in there, like, holy crap. Anyway, there's that. And then, of course, the Yeti branding everywhere, right? That's kind of obnoxious in my opinion, but it's what it is. All right, getting on to the handles here. So the handles are a rubberized material. They're very sturdy, and I really like the feel of them. Then it comes with this rope, which just be warned, because I checked this out earlier. These knots are really shitty. So like, I can untie it with one hand. So definitely make sure that that's secure before you go and haul this thing off full of ice, because the last thing you want to do is drop your brand new cooler on the ground or on your feet or hurt yourself, right? The drain plug is right here, which you can see right there. I'm not gonna really go into anything too crazy with that, but there it is. It's got a nice O-ring on it, and it does have this little hole right here, so you don't have to unscrew it completely to drain it, which is very, very nice in my opinion. I don't like losing a drain plug. Going on to the rest of the outside, you got, you know, your two locking points, and then a 1-inch band for, or 1-inch size strap for tying this thing down or ratcheting this thing down, which I really appreciate, because I don't like my cooler or really any of my gear to move around. So good job on that, Yeti. You actually got a thumbs up for me. And of course, this is cross patterned here, so you can rig it up any way you want. Personally, if this is in the back of my truck, I would probably have this touching the back of my cab somehow in my bed, and then just have a ratchet strap going across the top of this, because that's probably the most secure thing for it. Other than that, I mean, it's a huge cooler. It's like 350 bucks. Do I think it's worth it? We'll see. My wife and I are going to be doing videos in the future of us traveling from North Carolina to Alaska, and we'll upload as we can. One of us is going to be editing videos while the other one drives, basically. And then we upload them every time we stop at, like, I don't know, a Starbucks or get free Wi-Fi somewhere, right? So we'll be testing this along with a lot of other gear, and hopefully you guys can tune into that. If you guys subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Give me your insight on these. They're expensive as hell. You can get the same amount of, I would say, performance out of an Ozark trail cooler, minus the bear resistance stuff. That's probably the only selling point on here that I was willing to pay money for. So tell me what you guys think. Thank you for your time, and be safe, guys. I can't wait to show you guys my journey, and have a great day.